I need view.
My nose is burning. How's your nose?
It was awful, guys. I not recommend you to go inside.
This is Dnipro. This is brightest city and beautiful city.
This is hell. No, Dnipro is a pretty cool city. Welcome from the city of Dnipro. Today's plan is to go to a few places and see the city, explore, meet students along the way. I have many students here based in Dnipro, and over the course of the day more and more are going to be coming. Like Evgeny, for example, he's one of my students.
I would like to mention that Danny is a beautiful teacher. You have to subscribe. Definitely, you have to find this his work in social media, and he great guy, he great teacher and great friend. And today we will be explore the different side of this city, and we will show, as I mentioned, that brightest places in this school Dnipro.
Evgeny has said, life and death in Dnipro, it's a 50-50 chance, so hopefully we'll make it through the day. It's got a bit of a bad reputation. Dnipro as a kind of criminal city, although I don't think it's fully justified, compared to the likes of Birmingham, London, Manchester in the UK. I've been here a couple of times before. I actually passed my driving test here in Dnipro. Let's go, guys.
Yeah. If you have enough money. Behind me you can see the Soho. This is kind of beautiful place. If you have enough money, you can visit. This is restaurant. A lot of locals from Dnipro know this place. If you want to chilling, to spend time with your family or friends, you can visit this place. Fortunately, they didn't pay us for advertisement. This place has restaurants, cafes. You can just vibe in for evening, invite someone, and eat fancy. Look at this one.
Very cool place, yeah.
I think that this, definitely Georgian cuisine. Yeah.
Georgian flag here.
And also guys, you can get on the train and travel around the Dnipro everywhere you want, and it can bring you to Zaporizhia or Donetsk if you want. So also common shops you can buy.
Yeah, Dnipro is actually a pretty luxurious city. I remember last time coming here being quite surprised by how luxurious it is. Lots of very, very high-end bars, high-end hotels, this kind of stuff. And yeah, very European feeling. Walking down here now, it could easily be, I don't know, Manchester, Birmingham, somewhere. It's got a kind of British post-industrial city vibe. Not only British, but a post-industrial city vibe.
From the rim.
Oh, his arm's fallen off.
Yeah, guys, just write in the comment section if somebody know the history. But if no, guys, leave in the comment that who it is and what is the purpose of this posture. Probably it will be interesting.
What's his name? Where did he come from?
Probably people located their offices here in this area, and you can, if you want, you can find them work in the city center, guys. It's fancy life.
Mm-hmm. And we can see here there's a building work. Are they still building here in Dnipro?
Yes, but
has building stopped since the war started?
No, guys, by the way, even war, the process is going on, and the people start still building, make the buildings, and every time you can find that they sell the flats, and there is no sign that somewhere it's going to stop. So by the way, you can come here and buy the flat you want, or choose the area you want.
Buy the flat of your dreams here in the city of dreams, Dnipro. So yeah, we can see, guys, there's still buildings popping up. I imagine most of this work started before the war, although they're still finishing them, still building.
A lot of people, they desire to study here.
University of Border Control.
The people in Dnipro know this place.
So back on the main boulevard now. This boulevard used to be called the Karl Marx Boulevard, actually. But now, what's it called now?
I even don't know. If you wanna meet somewhere in this place, you like not better, like more comfortable to say that, like we will meet at Karl Marx. So
We'll meet at Karl Marx. We'll meet at Karl Marx's house.
yeah.
Мой PR-менеджер Karl Marx.
Мой PR-менеджер Карл Маркс.
But
So we're going now to the Twin Towers, guys. And he said, yeah, you know somebody who lives there? And they're like a bit scared.
yeah. By the way, like all the people probably who is living there, they kind of scared because this building is like really huge, and the missile rockets they hit every day, like not every day, but consistently. And people are afraid living there because you can get hit, by the way, and will not have time to just go down. But thanks to God, it like didn't happen, and I hope that it will not happen. And you can see this building, and like it's like really huge.
Yeah, we can see it now, actually. This is the first view we've got. Twin Towers.
Yeah.
In the same way in Kharkiv, the central administrative building got hit, the new shopping centre got hit. Some very famous places got hit because they're so symbolic. Demoralization tactics.
The Dnipro like really known for these towers, twin towers.
They're massive.
Yeah, huge enough.
Or maybe cheaper now.
Probably yes. Then before the full invasion, I think that now it's cheaper.
And yeah, Yevgeny's company actually owns some of these flats, and this is your office.
Yeah. By the way, first floor and the 0th floor is for our company, but the like second one, third one, and so on and so forth, like common people like bought these flats and living there. So this kind of combination, you can work in here and also living there. So guys, so buy the flat and live in your dream.
Yeah, buy a flat, you can literally live and work in the same place. So let's continue forward.
Yeah.
Meeting another student of mine, Roman, here. Don't quite know where he is.
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, these columns, and he should be somewhere near this place. Great, beautiful park. You can chill in all day. Beautiful view to Dnipro River. Guys, it's worth to die for this place. Everyone to come here to Dnipro.
So yeah, we found student number 2 today of mine, Roman.
Oh, hello.
How's it going?
It's good, nice weather around, and all the green everywhere. I love it.
And if you guys are thinking, how do these 2 young men speak such fantastic English? Why is this, guys? Why do you speak such fantastic English?
only reason why we're speaking so good English and fluently without any big pause is Danny. God save the Queen. God save the Britain.
Yeah,
I'm not paying them to say this. I'm not paying them to say this.
Yeah, without any.
Okay, so I can say what I want. Danny is a villain. That's why he brought us to such fluent English.
Yeah, subscribe, guys. Definitely find the in social media and saying Danny like, could you please teach me so great and beautiful English, and he will help you out. I'm like pretty sure. Make sure.
Of course, guys. So if anybody wants to speak English to the same level as my students here, get in touch. You can find my page through the YouTube channel, teaching page, and you can get in touch through there about lessons, speaking clubs, group lessons, individual lessons, this kind of stuff.
So guys, by the way, this is a university that placed it in the, not in the middle, but in the beginning of this Park Shevchenko. As you can see, it has beautiful graffiti everywhere on the backyard. People trying to bring here the point, probably. Yeah, as you can see, it's not so fancy from the first sight, but anyway, you can come here and make the great photos. By the way, a lot of people and young women came here and make the photo, like photo session. Cool. And you also can film the balcony, because the balcony is something really cool. We have the Taras Shevchenko. Yeah, but by the way, we can go to the up, and I hope that we will not be fighting with the like guard, but but not Hopniki, security. But anyway, if we have the Danny will be fighting and I'm filming, and we will like show the great content.
Got graffiti. It's actually a very beautiful building, and normally I'm against graffitiing these old buildings. I'd normally be against this kind of degeneracy, but actually in this case it does work, because the building is kind of falling apart by itself. And yeah, very nice building actually. This is a Soviet building, or was it built before?
Yeah, definitely from the Soviet Union.
Yeah. So you've got a Soviet Union building, and then you've got the kind of post-Soviet vibes of young people probably skateboarding here, graffitiing it. So it's a bit of a mismatch. Yeah, guys, this place is super cool. It's like a kind of postmodern vibe. It's got graffiti. It's actually a very beautiful building. And normally I'm against graffitiing these old buildings, but actually in this case it does work.
I'm not sure.
Roman, what do you think of this place? Do you like it, or do you think it's like a bit dirty, degenerate?
Actually, this place, it looks like this only on this side. On the other side, there is an entrance and a scene, and my first performance was made on this scene. Yeah, when I was a college student in universities.
Wow. Okay.
It was so fun, guys. I recommend. Not very big, not so much beautiful places. It's your new. But in Kharkiv there are a lot of places like this.
Wasn't.
In Kharkiv I saw a street where all the beach.
Що ви такі вандалі?
Actually, you should film the smells. Express everything.
A little bit abandoned, graffiti, probably skaters come here, and it's actually a pretty cool place to shoot some videos and look around.
Did you film that?
Was here before the.
Was it bombed?
No, definitely. Did some, I don't know, showing.
Actually,
Oh, we can maybe go inside.
There is a reason why it looks like this. It's because in Dnipro especially, a place like this, in this location, it costs a lot.
Okay.
Huge amount, and also you need to pay some guys so you don't get touched. That's why some businesses get bankrupt, and you see some such places else.
Okay, looks quite dangerous inside. I hope we survive. Roman's not coming inside because it does stink. Oh my god, yeah, it does stink in here actually. Ah, it's a stage. It's a stage, yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely a stage, and people probably sing here.
You can sing, Roman. Sing on the stage.
Yeah.
My nose is bleeding.
Oh my god, yeah, it does stink in here.
And
Yeah, really great place,
Yeah.
you can see.
the main part was over there.
Yeah, yeah.
outside also.
And yeah, this does look like it's been hit by a rocket, but actually, unfortunately, it's just an abandoned cafe.
Just checking this one.
Maybe somebody's in here. Yeah, probably somebody in here, I don't know. Oh, there's a rat.
Red rock.
Oh my god, that rat. Oh, look, get me out of here. That room was just full of human number twos. Oh, that as well. Wow, yeah, get me out of here. I think it's the local toilet now, that room.
I need view.
My nose is burning. How's your nose?
It was awful, guys. I not recommend you to go inside, because you probably will be buke as the hell, and just stay inside and not go there. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that was foul.
Because of smell, people will don't get near you.
Unsubscribe. Fantastic idea though. Roman's clever. He didn't go in. He knew it was going to be shit infested, pee infested, and he stayed outside. Fantastic shout. Clever guy.
Have a nice smell.
Clever guy. I've got ammonia nose now. Oh, it's going to be with me all day. Oh.
Also famous place because it was cafe, like not cafe, restaurant.
Yeah.
And I don't know for what reason it was abandoned. Because the owner didn't pay the taxes for the local mafia. You can go inside and hide.
Here now on the right bank of the Dnipro. The river's just here behind me. And it's actually a very iconic river. It runs through the middle of Ukraine, and unfortunately part of this river now is actually the new front line in southern Ukraine. This is the river where the dam was, which got bombed, and we can see down here, looks like a concrete block. It's actually a bomb shelter.
Yeah, in dodgy situation, if it's like missile strike, you can hide. Probably we're gonna like search out what is inside this place. But yeah, we like local government and government in general, they decided that we need to make shelters everywhere, like in the city, like in Dnipro, Kyiv, Kharkiv, in all cities, that people can, in dangerous situation, get inside and be safe. So.
So yeah, here we've got the bomb shelter. Roman, have you been in one of these before?
No, actually, I didn't even see a video from there, but I feel that we could find some.
So something, if there's an air raid siren, people are supposed to run.
By the way, it's good. It's good. In good state. And
Oh wow, yeah, very good.
also graffiti on the floor. It's like kids graffiti. And guys, you can chill in.
Yeah, it's in good state.
Yeah, guys, you can lean if you want. You can chill it. In such way, it has great state, not dirty. And it has light, it has power light, yeah, also. And so, look at this wall. I hope that it will not be like, it will not destroyed by the rocket, and you can hide here. Recommend to visit. I hope we will not be using this for a long time, and it will be standing for fun just. But right now it's a great state, and people can hide here. So definitely recommend to visit.
And how often do you get attacked in Dnipro?
It depends. It can be really often. Sometimes, like during the 1 week, it can be like 3 times, 4 times. You need to be prepared and be in good state. But sometimes we have not the shelling for 2 weeks or 1 week. But siren can like goes off every day, and you should pay attention to this. During your walk or meeting, and so that is why this place like highly demanded and need in each city, in every city of Ukraine. This is my point, guys. Be safe and pay attention to the siren, and if it's dodgy or dangerous, come inside such buildings and be safe, and thanks, guys.
Yeah. You've got 2 layers of concrete on this side to protect you. But hopefully, yeah, they're never actually going to be tested to see how much they actually will withstand, although they're pretty solid. That is solid concrete. I imagine it can withstand quite a big hit.
So that's why. And you guys can touch it, and maybe to make a wish that everything will be fine.
It's not as cool as eggs of some. Also unique in the world, but
So they
cannot get there.
Yeah, by the way, this is over there, abandoned Ukrainian hostel. I don't remember exactly when it was built over there, but it's also like historical place, and everyone in Dnipro, they just pray to God that someday it will be like complete finished.
It's all bridge that was repaired.
It's
expensive. But I said also that people are afraid living there because it's too high and rocket can hit. Can get hit. And you need to be attentive.
So now with another absolutely fantastic student of mine, Yeva. She's been coming to my lessons for maybe a year now?
Yeah,
About a year. Yeah. And you also live in Dnipro?
Yeah.
And also, Daniel, there is sign that you cannot jump over there, so shouldn't recommend.
I wonder why.
Recommend.
Yeah, I remember when I was high school student, I climbed over there.
You climbed it?
Yeah,
What,
top.
the top?
Yeah.
Did you jump?
No, but
Wow.
right now I could never. But back then it was okay for me just to climb up top.
Without any protection?
Of course, I didn't
Wow,
have
that's
any.
crazy. How did it feel when you were up there?
Cool. It was a little bit scary because it's so high and I didn't have any protection, but it was cool to just to stand there, and the wind is blowing so hard, so it was pretty exciting.
Wow, that's insane. So some crazy Ukrainian childhoods.
Yeah.
So miracle these guys are still alive.
We learned about the safety measures later in our
Yeah.
lives.
In adulthood.
Health and safety come later on in life in Ukraine.
Equal chance to die or live like a king in Dnipro.
But thanks God, my mom doesn't know that I did that.
Well, hopefully she doesn't watch my video.
She doesn't speak English, so
Okay.
I'm safe.
Hopefully I won't
Then
put
you will have subtitles.
hopefully I won't put subtitles. So yeah, Yeva's
will.
mum, if you're watching, that just ignore that. That was just a joke.
Imagine.
Song.
But if I have any money,
Probably can.
Мов до шлюбом бралася калина, вечора в садочку, тихому куточку.
bravo.
You can sing and you can dance and you
Yeah.
can swim it. Guys, you can do whatever you want. Yes.
If you have money.
Мов до шлюбом бралася калина, вечора в садочку, тихому куточку.
Ого.
Где-то на окраинах похавали.
Burum.
Burum will
Burum.
be beautiful. Burum. Yeah, we will be testing and we'll leave
Burum.
the
Yes,
comment.
I will call the ambulance.
Come to this place, guys, and try to Burum. If we will survive, we will give you comments. And
Что такое бурум?
Це вам ось дівчинка розкаже, вона
То.
поступова, вона знає це.
То, что сейчас увидим. Ну, с каким мясом?
Курячим.
А, с
В
курицей?
бурум іде там соус, зелень, помідорка, сир моцарелла, куряче м'ясо і все запікається в лаваші.
Классно. Ну, сейчас попробуем. Should be tasty. Вкусно. Будет. So we've got the famous Dnipropetrovsky burum. So yeah, trying a Dnipro burum.
Женя, у тебя еще есть салфетка?
Piping hot.
Я забула у сумці з котом.
It's like a kind of, just like a shawarma basically. Just with less things inside.
Yeah. For 100 hryvnias, I saw that it can be more bigger a bit and put more stuff inside.
There is a zoo on this island.
I'm not complaining,
It's
but
actually very tasty.
yeah.
But yeah, it's a bit small. But actually,
Ages ago.
size doesn't always matter.
No.
When actually, it's pretty good. It's nice, very tasty. What do you think about the taste?
Yeah, guys, from my point, tastes really great. The size is pretty small. Yeah, average. But for the taste, yeah, recommend to try.
I'd give it actually 8 out of 10. It's not bad. What do you rate it? Out of 10.
Also, 9 out of 10.
Oh, 9 out of 10. That's not bad. Let's ask Yeva what she thinks.
Набилася лицем у цю решітку. Ну, до речі, і батьки такі, о, да.
Женя, що ти думаєш?
Sure.
Що вірно?
Out of 10. Rating out of 10.
I think it is better than shawarma.
Yeah. Out of 10.
8.
8, I said 8 too. Yeah. 8. 8.
8.
9. You said.
I think it's too much of this,
Yeah.
but the insides are nice,
Yeah.
tasty.
Come on. Out of 10.
It's from the look of guys that tried it. I'd say it's 8.
Okay.
8 to 9.
8 out of 9. Pretty good. Give it a go.
We have the Monaco inside the Dnipro. Guys, this building inside you have to check. I'm pretty sure that inside there's luxury life and Monaco near you. There is no point, as I mentioned, to go somewhere else to the broad. Monaco is here. Welcome to Dnipro.
You can go to Monaco. Monaco will come to you guys in Dnipro.
Yeah.
For me now.
Yeah.
So guys, we've had Monaco already. Why on earth would you go to Ibiza? Why the hell would you pay that kind of money to get to Ibiza? Come to Dnipro. You've got Ibiza here. Beautiful, beautiful place. Wide range of food, drinks, cocktails, even a beach as well, guys. You've even got a beach on the other side, and I can assure you this place is 100 times better than Ibiza. And a bit cheaper as well. Dnipro's even got its own beach. Arguably 1,000 times better than Ibiza.
Guys, new technology in Dnipro.
So 1 second,
I'm pretty sure that England doesn't have this, and Spain also, and Europe also. You can just hold this bench like this, sitting there, guys.
And sitting and having rest.
When he touched the bench, nanobots just came out and made this beautiful.
That is high tech.
Feel like queen, king, and whatever, guys.
Yeah.
And then you stand up.
And when
High
you stand up,
technology.
Nanobots activated.
Whoa!
this is Optimus
Guys,
Prime
that is
itself.
next level. Dnipro is next level. Dnipro's even got its own beach, guys. So we've seen the Monacos, the Ibizas. It's got its own beach. Arguably 1,000 times better than Ibiza. Oh, even people swimming in the river. Not sure how clean it is. Do you guys think it's clean?
If you're brave enough, you can check.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't want to find out. What do you think, Roman? It's clean? Clean water?
Yeah, from what I see, I see.
From what we see, it looks a bit, well. Waves, we can even go surfing in good old Dnipro. Ah, it's quite warm actually. Like I say guys, city of dreams. There's nothing you can't do in Dnipro. Everything you want, you can find here. Even a beach. Wow.
I think it's easier to swim here.
Found the dodgiest cable car in the world here. Wow. Can even get into the old cable cars. Look at this for a cable car. Whoa. Oh, it still opens. You can step in. Ooh, I don't wanna play kid, babe. Wow, what a piece of history here. They're saying they're gonna try and turn it on again and get me over to the other side of the river. Oh, this looks super old school.
Yeah, by the way, this is cat in the middle. Like, let's
Live peacefully.
yeah, like peacefully. And,
Okay, yeah.
друзья, давайте жить дружно.
Yeah. And his enemies like human mice, and they always call them coward
Covered.
Yeah. Doesn't catch.
Oh wow, what's this?
If you want some adrenaline, you sit there, and this thing rotates.
So
Yeah.
wow, looks pretty. I've seen them before, yeah. I've never been on them, but again, I think it's the kind of thing. Maybe a couple of shots of vodka first would make it a bit. Make it a bit.
Looking like fontaine.
Yeah, take the
Yeah.
edge off things.
Better not.
Looks like some torture machine, some torture device.
Some people just masochistic.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Looks like they could fly off. There's no.
Looks like it got rust only this year. Or...
What's with all the strange benches in Dnipro?
Yeah, too low.
There's so many strange benches I've noticed. There's even no bench, a folding bench, or a low bench.
Oh, it's for chilled.
No, it's not. It's against the discrimination. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So you see, you don't have them, so you discriminate small people.
Yeah. Okay, it's a bench for dwarfs.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's very open, inclusive society. Is Ukraine. If that was some corruption, they were just saving money on the wood, so they made it low. It's cheaper.
Oh, come on, it's for dwarfs.
This is Taras Shevchenko.
Yeah.
So yeah, right now we're studying the brightest example of Ukrainian, like Taras Shevchenko, best artist, like poetry. He wrote great stories. Yep. Stories.
Novels,
Novels,
poetry.
poetry, yeah.
Yeah, poems.
And you said also an artist as well?
Yeah, he
Yeah.
drew some pictures.
Wow.
Like
But his
with
poetry
oil
is what
paints.
made him famous.
Yeah.
And he was a fighter against Russian aggression in
Mhm.
the past.
So yeah, legend of Ukraine. He's probably the most famous ever Ukrainian.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, like we have a lot of famous people that were fighting for our independence, but this one is the most famous throughout the world. Like,
He's like an iconic fighter against
yeah,
aggression.
iconic.
Although in England, with men, I'd say about my age, the Shevchenko, which is most famous, is probably Andrei Shevchenko,
Yeah.
Futbolist.
the footballer, Chelsea, AC Milan. Of course, Taras Shevchenko's a lot more legendary, iconic here
Yeah.
than
For sure.
a footballer. Yeah. It's a waterfall, yeah, got a waterfall here running down.
And we're going to jump.
You're gonna jump. I don't quite fancy taking a dip in this water, to be honest.
It says from is open.
Відкрити.
Road to the shore.
Ah.
Doesn't look like it was bombed.
Leaving now?
Yeah, I've had a great time with my best English teacher in the world. He's Danny, if you didn't know. Yeah.
dannyizbritanii.
Yeah, and he's from Britain, yeah. So he calls it Brittany.
I'm not lying, I actually. Yeah.
So farewells to
Anyway.
all you guys. Subscribe to our channel.
Thanks a lot.
His channel.
Stick it there.
Also, maybe we'll meet in some different countries. Who knows?
Hopefully, yeah.
Beautiful woman, guys. The representative of Ukraine.
Yeah, a lot of cool street art here. Like this.
Yeah.
And we've got a piano as well, outdoor piano.
Those stairs were built. The young couples, like just married and just couples, they put on this rails.
Okay.
These locks,
Yeah.
just to ensure that their marriage.
And Dnipro, guys, is quite unique in the sense that it's got more of an American downtown than a European kind of center. So you can see the center behind. It's very much kind of American style. Skyscrapers, big buildings. So I've got student number 4 today now. This is Lera. So yeah, how are you today?
I'm
Lera?
great, thank you.
And
How do you like Dnipro so far?
Yeah, I like it. It's very nice to come here after Kharkiv. So Kharkiv's very different to how it was 2 years ago. And you can see the wall basically on every corner. But here in Dnipro, I've not seen anything at all, apart from the bomb shelter and this kind of stuff. And how do you feel here, Lera, in Dnipro?
Well, I mean, it's home, so it feels like home, it feels safe.
You can hold it if you want.
I don't want to.
Oh, you don't?
I'm good with you holding
Okay.
it. So yeah, it just feels like home. I don't want to leave, so that's where I'm staying.
Yeah. And what do you say, it's changed much since the start of the, say 2 years ago?
I think
Before-
Dnipro stays Dnipro always.
Yeah, yeah.
There are too many people now.
Yeah.
It slowly becomes like Kiev or Kharkiv or something.
Yeah. So maybe more people are coming here from like Kharkiv, Zaporizhia, and maybe, yeah. And
Okay.
yes, I love Dnipro. Every city, I think most cities have one of these in Ukraine, but this one's got a pretty cool view behind it.
Yeah, so
Bloody hell, guys, look at this. Look how modern this place is. Even since the last time I was here 4 years ago, so many more buildings have popped up. You maybe notice, guys, that there's absolutely no boats at all on the river, and the reason is that they're banned now because of martial law. It's a shame because last time you could take trips out, you could get kayaks, it was really fun. Now there's nothing basically. You can tell here who's the English guy with the beer.
yeah.
I would join you. Come on.
Although, yeah, it's a Sunday evening.
Cheers.
Pretty weird hotel here. So, what do you think about this hotel?
Yeah, really strange, guys, because you have to look at the main entrance and look at the background. And I don't know why the locals don't make the reconstruction of this hotel, because it's famous place in old Dnipro.
I'll show you now. Look at the main entrance. It looks quite luxurious, and then the actual hotel behind it, something from the Soviet 70s or 60s.
He's so
Look at old Hotel Dnipropetrovsk. That's the old name of Dnipro. Do you know what the difference is between Dnipropetrovsk and Dnipro?
Yeah, Dnipropetrovsk, this is old name for the city. At Dnipro, this is more new, the colonization that happened recently. It calls right now that Dnipro is shorter than Dnipropetrovsk.
Which is actually so much easier, because imagine saying that every time you want to talk about the city. I'm going to Dnipropetrovsk.
More
much
comfortable.
easier.
Yeah, much easier, and for foreigners, for locals, that called Dnipro. I go to Dnipro.
Yeah, imagine for tourists going onto the train,
Yeah.
not speaking a word of Ukrainian, saying, I want to go to Dnipropetrovsk. Wow.
Yeah. So it's not easier, but more logically to say Dnipropetrovsk Oblast.
So try saying that, guys, after a few beers. Dnipropetrovska Oblast.
You're going to break your tongue.
So guys, good mate of mine and student Yevgeny is now getting off home. A massive, massive thanks to him for showing us the city, showing us his hometown.
Yeah, city was great. I was trying to show the whole places bad and best, probably. We wanted to make the trash content, but they didn't want to fight with strangers. So that is why we could not make a lot from this evening. But anyway, thank you for joining. All subscribe and press the like.
Yeah, and thanks a lot. Thanks massively, Yevgeny, for showing us the city. Is it like a normal tramway, or do you pay more? There's also an ultra-modern side to Dnipro, which is these office buildings, cool bars, fitness club, is it this? It's pretty cool to see like such an office.
We can go closer.
It's from the winter generator.
Yeah. Every second place has a generator.
Makes sense to keep them as well.
Знаю. Під п'яну вишеньку. Це буде взагалі чудово. Чому так зорі запала?